All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wahab, Rakakwadash. Give me 1 second. Double honors to our apostles, a great millstone of Ruel, and peace and salutations to the beloved Akim out there that's doing his work in sincerity and truth, man. All right, I'm coming back again with a quick impromptu, brothers. This is it kind of sound like Apostle Rakah. But I'm pretty much coming back again through the Spirit with another exhorting quick lesson for brothers, man. And just, saying to remind brothers as myself, to earnestly contend for the faith, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to open up with that scripture. Okay? Earnestly contend for the faith. So, let me go ahead and get that real quick. This is the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 3. And once again, this is to the beloved. I'll start at verse 1. Because all these letters, in the epistles, all of these videos that we do is for the beloved, man. Especially when it comes to exhortation. Okay, it's for the Akim, the Wa'akim, and the few sisters out there that follow, man. All right? And these letters are written for us also, too, in these last days, for comfort of the scriptures that we might have hope, man. Okay? And, we definitely are getting down to the wire. Satan is coming from all fucking sides, man. Okay? Whether it's through your job, whether it's through your woman, or just spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay, and ultimately it's coming hard because we're at the end. We're in the time of the Lord's judgment. We're in the time of the Lord's final refinement. Okay, and we got to stay focused, man. Okay, you gotta be willing to drop anything that may be a hindrance on you receiving that crown, man. If it gets in the way of the work, man, and that's just through the Spirit. Okay, we gotta trust in Yahweh Bashem Yashai unto the end, even unto death, man. Okay, everything here is tainted. Everything here, is tainted. It's corruptible. It's moth-eaten. Besides the treasures that we lay up in heaven, and that's why we do this work. We do these videos, okay, so that the Lord can remember us in these times that we're coming in. Okay, this is the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 1. It says, Jude, the servant of Yahweh Shai, and brother of James, to them that are sanctified by the Lord, the Father, and preserved in Yahweh Shai, and called. And this is talking about the elect, man. Okay, the servants of Yahweh Shai is the elect. Who was called? Many are going to be called, but the elect is going to be chosen. Okay, this message is not for niggas in the world. This is for brothers that's fighting the fight. This is for the brothers that's in the truth, working out their salvation in sincerity and fear and trembling. Okay, this is who we earnestly exhort and comfort. Even if you got to bend over backwards to comfort a brother that's in a fight, we it's for the brothers. It's not for no degenerate nigga. Okay? This is for the brotherhood, man. The Akim, the hopeful elect, the body. All right? Verse 2, it says, mercy unto you, and peace and love be multiplied. Right? The Lord said, mercy unto you. Okay? Mercy to the beloved, to the Akim. Okay? Peace and love be multiplied. Okay? It says, beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you the common salvation, it was needful for me to write unto you and exhort you that ye should earnestly contend for the faith which was once delivered from the saints. We're going to go into some of these words real quick. I got to open up my other Bible, blue letter, because I wanted to go into the book of Job, but we're going to go ahead and deal with this first. Just the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 3. We're going to go into some of these words, man. Okay. The water. It says, this is the word, well, let's go into the word, exhort. That's one of the words I want to go into. Salakia. Damn. Okay, hold up. Salakia. Verse 3. Let's go into that word exhort. Salakia. Hey, Salakia, brothers. One second. Oh boy. Salaki, brothers. Okay, this is the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 3. Let's go to that word exhort. And exhort, all right, that word means, the Greek word is parakaleo. Parakaleo. And it says to call to one side, to call for a summon, to address, to speak, which may be done in the way of exhortation, entreaty, comfort, instruction, to admonish, to beg, to entreat, to beseech, to strive, to appease by entreaty. And that's, it says to console, to encourage, and to strengthen by consolation, to comfort. And that's pretty much the spirit as we moving, you know. We beg, we beseech, and we comfort brothers to contend for the faith. All right. Right. The next verse it says that ye should earnestly contend. All right. Let's go to that word contend. Okay. It says to contend. Let's see what else they got on here. To contend. Salakia. Let's go back. Let's see. It's acting up a little bit. Contend means to fight. Okay? That's what it means. It says to contend for the faith, which was once delivered unto the saints. Right. I'm going to stop it right there. To contend pretty much it means to fight for the faith. I mean, you got to fight in this thing, man. You know, okay? You know, especially when Satan, you know, tries to intervene, man. Okay? I was meditating this morning on the book of Job, the first chapter, how when it said that the sons of the Most High came to present themselves to the Lord, and Satan came also. And then eventually what ended up happening was, you know, the Lord made a bet with Satan that he can't make Job a curse to the Lord, man. Okay? And when you read through that history of Job, you know, Satan did everything that he can do to make Job lose his integrity with the Most High. He put demons on his woman. Okay? He lost his children. He lost all of his substance. He was pretty much brought down to a lower state. He had boils all up over his face. Okay? And all the hell that Job put unto all the hell that Satan put on Job. Okay, Job still maintained his integrity, man. Job didn't sin. Job didn't curse the Lord, man. He maintained his integrity, brothers. And look, as we come down to the wire of this thing, we're going to be going through the same shit. Okay? We're going to be going down to a lowest point because Satan does not want us to win. And by any means, he'll go through any means possible to throw a monkey wrench in your salvation, man. Okay? Okay, he'll put the demons on your woman, you know, because you know this truth, you ain't the man you used to be. You know, you a different man. You a man of the Lord, which means you don't really got time for this world. You know, you so focused on getting delivered up out of here. You know, you get talked down by your family, okay, because you ain't going to no Thanksgiving. Okay, you got all these opposing forces coming up against you. It's because what? You're doing the work of the Lord. All right. All right. The scripture tells you, man, that this is the condemnation, that light's come into the world, and people love darkness rather than light. And that's the majority of these people, man. The majority of these people, they love darkness rather than light. So whenever you come around through the Spirit, okay, you're an annoyance. Okay? You're an annoyance to them. Okay? You see? They see you doing the work. Okay? They see that you don't do the old things that you used to do, you know, in the world. Okay? And they don't want nothing to do for you, but they don't understand that we're contending for the faith. Okay? We're fighting for a crown. We're hoping to be protected from the judgment that's coming to America, okay, around the four corners of the earth, because we're in a time of the Lord's judgment, man. We're fighting for an exemption from the wrath of the Lord, man. Okay, which is the most important thing you could do in this society, man. Over everything, over being a family man, over being a so-called husband, over being whatever, man. Okay? And see, you know, we're in a time of the Most High getting ready to bring judgment. We're in a time of judgment. Okay? In a major way. Okay? The writing is on the wall. Prophecies is coming to pass. And the closer that we get to the finish line, it's gonna get harder, man. Okay? It's gonna get harder, man. Yeah, and it's gonna be more attacks in the body. Okay, it's gonna be a lot more different obstacles, you know. But we got to keep our eye on the prize, man. We had to keep our eye on the prize, and it's no matter what you go through, man. The scripture says you got to earnestly contend for the faith. Okay? It tells you in Acts, it says what? Through much tribulation, you're going to enter to the kingdom of heaven. Okay? You may lose a little here and lose a little there, but guess what? The latter end is a valiantly gain, a valiantly win. Remember what Balak told Balaam. He said what? Israel in the last days is going to do valiantly, man. So no matter what, we got to continue to fight, man, because it's already written that we're going to do valiantly, man. But in order for us to do valiantly and win, we got to continue. We got to continue to contend. Yeah, you might have to take a little L here, a little L there, because, you know, we're in Babylon. So there's just, you know, you got to deal with people running their mouth or cussing you out because they can't get their money for Thanksgiving, or, you know, and you got to just kind of just deal with it. Okay. But at the end of the day, okay, we're going to do valiantly, man. And sometimes, man, you know, we have to suffer shit that there's nothing that we can do about. But when you get, especially when it comes to, you know, suffering as a righteous, as a Christian, as an Israelite, okay, you know, it comes with it, man. You might have to you know, take an L in this world. You know, your woman might be on that high horse because, you know, this Babylon, you know what I'm saying, and you got to be like, yeah, whatever, you know, especially when you down, you know, that's when they love to talk shit. You know, hey, Job was a perfect example. When them goodies left, you know, she was popping off, man. You know, and that just shows you, man, whenever, no matter how low you get, you got to maintain your integrity, man. And that is the gift. That is the jewel in the eyes of the Most High, is maintaining your integrity no matter what. What shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai? Let's get that real quick. Okay. Let's get that real quick. This is the book of Romans 8:35. It says, who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai? Shall tribulation or distress? We're going to go into some of these words too. Okay. All right. Let's go into some of these words, It says, who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shai? Shall tribulation? Let's go into that word tribulation real quick. All right. Because sometimes, the scripture says, through much tribulation, we're going to enter into the kingdom of heaven. So we got to be ready for that, no matter how it comes. It says pressing together, pressure, metaphor, oppression, affliction, tribulation, distress, and straits. And I know brothers throughout the four corners is going through these things. Hey, what did the Lord say to Daniel? Or I think it was the angel or was the Lord. He said that they have worn out the saints of the Most High. Okay. All right. So that comes with it, man. Okay. But it's all a purification, man. It's all a purification on mastering obedience, mastering integrity. Okay. That's where the gold's at. Okay. Now, once you understand that should make the wounds not hurt so much, because it's not a vanity of suffering, so to speak. Okay. It says shall tribulation or distress? Let's go into some of this distress. Okay, it says narrowness of place, a narrow place. Metaphor, a dire calamity, extreme affliction. And sometimes brothers go through that, extreme afflictions, whether it's with your health, whether it's your mind, whether it's within your own household, where it's like, fuck, I can't take this shit anymore. Okay, guess what? That's part of that entrance into the kingdom too. But we all have to remember that a lot of our distress is coming from us being tried. It's coming from a sign cry spirit, okay, and it's coming from all those different oppositions, man. But it's part of this fight, okay. But we had to understand that at the end of us being tried, remember the Lord said, "I tried them." He tried them, meaning He tried them, and they won. They were acceptable men through the furnace of adversity. That's what we're becoming. And the closer we get to the end, the closer we get to the finish line, it's going to be more stripes to take, man. But if we really serious about winning, we're going to take them stripes. We're going to stay focused. We're going to keep pushing. Okay, it says dire calamity, extreme affliction. Brothers are going through that, man. But it's okay though. It's purification. All right. It says let's go to this. Let's go to this word persecution. Well, that's what it means. Persecuted. Brothers being persecuted for the name of the Lord's sake. Remember, the scripture says too that in the last days, it says that there should be a great insurrection on the men that fear the Lord. So, okay, we got to get ready for that. More persecutions. Okay. All right. It says, famine or nakedness or peril or sword. So I'm only going to read those ones. Let's go to this word peril. A danger, a peril. Okay, we're not to let, even if we got to be put to death for the word of the Lord. What did Yahweh Shai say? He says, strive unto the truth unto death. Okay, man, I'm gonna keep on reading too. it says, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us, man. Okay, and that's what it's ultimately going to end up being. Okay, us conquering, man. Remember in the second chapter, the men that were crowned, it said, these men made it through great tribulation. They put off the mortal and have put on the immortal. Okay, and they have confessed the name of Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Now they are crowned with palms. Okay, that's the reward, man. Okay, so no matter what punch comes your way, okay, just know that it's an opposing force. Okay, and it's all being done to pretty much take you out. You know, so we definitely got to learn how to spiritual bob and weave, and you do that by understanding these precepts. You do it by following the Spirit. And it ultimately also comes with understanding why these things are happening. You know? And 9 times out of 10, most of it's coming from Satan not wanting you to win. Okay? You know, and that's pretty much what it is, man. Satan don't want us to win. Okay? Because we at the end. Remember, it said that the devil shall come down with great wrath because he knows he has a short time. And that's a spiritual demon, Satan, too. You know, as a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. And like I said, he'll put a demon on your woman. He'll put a demon on your kids. Okay? He'll put a demon on as a stranger in the world. You know, they got these Thanksgiving demons on them. Everybody's hurt and mad because COVID. So everybody's stressed the fuck out, not caring about each other and just hurt. Okay? You see? But at the end of the day, they're all just opposing forces, man. You know, the prophecies is here. It's loud and clear. It ain't like we're going through these things and the Lord's not showing us we at the end. Okay, so that's looking at things on the bright side. Okay? While all these things are happening, the Lord is also showing us that we at the end, man. Okay, so hey, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles, the great millstone that rule well. And peace to the brothers out there that's doing this work in sincerity and truth, man. I hope this was an edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. And with that, I want to say shalom.